To jumpstart today's art challenge, a short story to inspire you.
A long time ago in ancient Greece, when the lands were divided into kingdoms, King Minos ruled on the island of Crete. A powerful leader, he had a beautiful daughter, Ariadne, and commanded a grand army and naval fleet. Every now and then the king would assert his power with an attack on the city of Athens. Outmatched and desperate, King Aegeus of Athens offered him a deal. Every 9 years, 14 Athenian children would be sacrificed to the beast of Crete, the Minotaur. Born into royalty, but as a punishment by Poseidon, the man-beast was raised and kept in a maze where none, not even it, could escape. 9 years passed by, and there was much grief in Athens. Theseus, son of Aegeus, could not bear the torment of his people and vowed to end the reign of terror. King Aegeus begged him to abandon this quest, but the prince was bold, fit for a fine king. Stripped off his armor and weapons, Theseus joined the children on a voyage to Crete. Upon their arrival, Ariadne saw him for the first time and fell in love on first sight. That night she secretly offered a ball of string and a sword to ensure he lived. The next day, Theseus and the children entered the maze, and the gates were closed behind them. With the string tied to the door and the children waiting nearby, Theseus journeyed blindly and bravely to the center to awake the beast of Crete. Glaring hungrily, the beast charged. It was far stronger, but Theseus was swifter, until he overpowered it with a single strike to the neck. It was done. Following the string, Theseus made his way out, and together with Ariadne and the children, he fled the island of Crete.
In Greek mythology, the labyrinth was a structure built by the famed craftsman Daedalus in order to hold a creature known as the Minotaur. The Minotaur was said to be a creature that was half man and half bull. As the beast became more and more ferocious, it developed a taste for human flesh. Thus the king of Crete, King Minos, wanted to have it contained, and upon receiving advice from the oracle at Delphi, had a labyrinth built near his palace in Knossos. Although the story of the Minotaur is taken by many today as just a myth, there is a real labyrinth cave on the island of Crete. Perhaps this cave was the inspiration for the story of King Minos' labyrinth and the fearsome creature that resided within it. What do you think? Another labyrinth is named after Hecate, the ancient goddess from early pre-Greek mythology, and is believed to be the Titan goddess so powerful and respected by her disciples as she maintained control even after the fall of Titans. Hecate leads her disciples by their hand downward into the entrance of the labyrinth's web and delivers them to the gateway of their souls. To date, labyrinths have been found all over the world in ancient sacred places. They combine the symbolism of the circle and of the spiral, standing for completeness, journey, wholeness, discovery, determination, and the path of wisdom and transformation. They are different from mazes, in such that mazes are puzzles with choices. A labyrinth has one intentional path, take you to the center and out again on the same path. Are you ready to draw some labyrinth? Okay, let's do it. Now it's time to draw the Cretan labyrinth, where the Minotaur used to live. First, draw a dot at the lower 1/3 part of your paper. Then, draw a plus sign. Then draw corners. Make sure that the corners are 1 finger space away from the edges of the plus sign. Then draw dots, which are also 1 finger space away from the corners. And from here, we can connect the dots to the lines from left to right until we have successfully connected all the loose ends together. Make sure that as you draw, there is at least 1 finger space away from the lines that you have drawn before. Keep drawing. And when you are done, you trace the path all the way to the center. Successfully done that, draw a star. Celebrate your success. We found the Minotaur.